Talk Nation, salute. This ain't going to be a very long one. Hope everybody is well. Been away for a little bit, and man. Your boy is an essential worker, working hard. But let's get into this Eagles situation. Carson Wentz finally gone. Peace. He's with the Colts. Really didn't get nothing for him. Third round, second round, in 2022 with quote unquote, it could turn into a first round pick conditionally if Carson Wentz performs pretty well, whatever. Look, he's gone. He's with the Colts. Better situation than the Eagles, who knows? But the offensive line is a little bit better than the Eagles. But you're truly going to see if the Eagles was the problem or if Carson Wentz is the problem come this upcoming season. Now, Jalen Hurts told you guys before. My vision of the Philadelphia Eagles moving forward, Jalen Hurts was going to be the quarterback, and Deuce Staley was going to be the head coach. Now, Deuce didn't get denied, which is a travesty in my opinion. Fellow players, as well as fans, thought that Deuce Staley should have gotten a chance at the head coaching position. Now, what Nick Siriani is going to do moving forward, who knows? His quote unquote expertise is in helping or developing QBs as well as wide receivers because he played a bit of the wide receiver position while he was in college. As I said before in previous videos, don't forget to go back and check them out. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. His father and also his brother are collegiate coaches, so he does have a background. He is knowledgeable, but how is that going to transfer to this Philadelphia Eagles team? That's what I want to see. So we saw flashes of what Jalen Hurts can do. Told you guys before, the way the league is changing, quarterbacks, as well as having an arm, you have to be mobile. Because when you have situations where your offensive line is bad, is once that pocket collapse, you have to have the speed and the ability and the talent to escape the pocket and still be able to look downfield and get that pass off if need be. Now, Carson Wentz, he possessed some of that skill, but not a lot. He was better rolling out to his right, you know what I mean, doing that like that little jump pass he does. Pretty good, but the Eagles needed more. Jalen Hurts, way better in that department. And his ball throwing ability surprised a lot of people. I don't know why, but it surprised a lot of people. Now, you can imagine how he is going to look, knowing that he possibly will be the starting quarterback, number one, and his reps from the beginning will be that of a starter, not somebody coming off the bench, a placeholder, no. So I believe that he's going to have a better season this upcoming season than a lot of people may think or give him and the team credit for. Now, Jeffrey Lurie pretty much already kind of stipulated that this season is pretty much going to be, I'm not going to say a wash, but he's not looking for us going to the Super Bowl. Who knows? His energy, he's probably not even looking forward to us going to the playoffs. But see, as a competitor, you know what I mean? I'm with the Jason Kelce's of the team. You know what I'm saying? Every time that you get on that field, you have to have the mindset that we are going to not only win, but we're playing to win. That is the mindset of the players, also the mindset of the coaches. Now, this is Nick Siriani's first time as head coach. So before we knock him, because I was ready to knock him, I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? You have to give people a chance. If they prove you wrong or prove you right, that's something different. But you have to give people a chance. Give them a chance to shine. Now, I will give Nick Sirianni a chance to shine, although in some ways he does seem like a puppet. But As I said, we are going to give him a chance, see how he goes out there and produces, see how he connects and uplifts the team. We're going to see. Now, with running backs like Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, you know what I mean? Then you got your Goddards, you know what I mean? Look, the Eagles still have weapons. The Eagles still has talent, but that talent has to be stitched together. You know what I mean? You look at what Doc Rivers has done to the Philadelphia 76ers. You know what I mean? The talent was always there. You just needed a guy to come in and stitch everything together and watch how the team has performed. It seems like that's what ownership for the Eagles have done. They wanted to go out there and they wanted to get a seamstress to put together, stitch together the key elements of this team and hopefully produce a winning roster. Now, will things work out that way? Who knows? But guess what? We're going to see. Because whether they stink up the joint or whether they're successful, us as Eagles fans, we're going to watch. Period. So as mad as some fans are, it doesn't matter. You know you're going to watch your team play once the season commences. So just get past that. Because if you're a fan, you're a fan. That's it. If you're a casual fan, that's whatever. But if you call yourself an Eagles fan, you know what I'm saying? Wish I could peek the shirt. You know what I'm saying? But if you're an Eagles fan, look, you got to ride with your team from sun up to sundown. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But let me say this also. Two things before we wrap this up. Don't need to be too long. Number one, Howie Roseman, I still believe he got to go. Seth Joyner, you need to get the job with somebody else. But I believe that Howie Roseman, he needs to go. Number two, the Eagles are in danger of losing their spot in Philadelphia. The Eagles have always been the premier team when it comes to sports franchises in the city of Philly. Now, with the success of the Sixers, and if the Sixers can, let's just say, win the East, go to the finals, Lord knows if we can win it all, or we can put it together and we can win it all, that's gonna be it for the Eagles. You know what I mean? They're going to become the number two franchise in the city. So the Sixers have a chance, man, to go out there and ball and do their thing and elevate their status in the city. So moving forward, I can't wait to see how things progress. You're definitely going to start to hear more about not only of the Eagles, but how the how the offense is going to look, how we can potentially perform moving forward. So now that Carson Wentz is gone, out with the old, the new is already in. So we're going to see how things are going to not only progress, but we're going to see how things, you know what I'm saying, turn out. Now he's gone. So now we're truly going to see what the team is working with. How bad are we? Because I said it before, if Jalen Hurts was able to come in before he came in, only playing 3 or 4 games, I believe that the Eagles would have had a better shot at the playoffs. But Doug Peterson kept him around for too long. You know what I mean? Trying to coddle and baby him and all that, trying to save his feelings. Look, you're a grown man. You're a leader of men on the field. All that babying crap, you know what I mean, should have been out the window, because now look what happened. Doug Peterson lost his job. Carson Wentz, he got traded. The franchise, is a bit of in disarray a little bit. You know what I mean? All that because a coach couldn't pull the trigger as far as sitting him down. Especially he got paid all that money. That should have been the first thing he should have did. You getting paid all this money, you going out there sticking up the joint like that, you need to sit down and see what this other guy, you know what I mean, can do. Let him, you know what I mean, reacquire that hunger and that fire in his belly to go out there and perform. That's what Coach Doug Peterson should have did, but he didn't. Now he lost his job. Carson Wentz is out of there. And the Eagles look like we look. You know what I mean? So can't wait for the season to commence, man. See how this ball club is going to look. But I hope you guys, man, are blessed. Stay humble, stay motivated, protect yourself at all times, guard up, and as always, mask up. I catch you guys on the next one. And if you're happy the Carson Wentz is finally gone, hey man, give this video a thumbs up. Also, put it down in the comments. I catch you guys on the next one. Peace.